If you have clicked in this video, then I'm sure you clicked because you want the answer that how can you activate your creative mind. I told you in previous video that if your creative mind is not active, then you are just a normal human being, an ordinary human being. And that is why you are here. Now think deeply, observe deeply. The phone that is in your hand, the phone from which you are watching my video, the bed on which you are sitting, even the house in which you are living right now, the clothes that you have wet, all these things, all of you knowingly or unknowingly give your brain a signal that yes, you are different from others. You are better and you can do something great, something different. Now whatever problems you are facing in your life, they are very small problems. Like how do I do business? I don't have money for business. How do I convince people? How do I get that job? These are very small problems, but it looks big and you're stuck because you don't know the power of the mind. Your mind has the ability to convince much more than you. And this ability is already installed in everyone. Some people know about it and some do not. Some people unknowingly activate it and some activate it knowingly. If this ability is not inside of you, you haven't activated yet, then take a pen and paper and get ready to take notes of the video. Because maybe it can happen that some words I'm gonna say, even I will not remember. But if you write them, then you can read them again in the future. So first of all, understand this thing that your creative mind will become active only when you give it importance. There must be a goal in your life or you must have a reason to activate it. So your mind start to think on that thing. Try to remember you must have done some work in your life that seemed impossible to you in that moment, but you did it anyway. Let me give you a task. Suppose you're hungry and a waiting is going on. Now you have to eat, but you have not invited them. How do you do that? How do you enter without getting noticed? How to stand, in which position stand, where to stay, how to escape that guard so no one can even doubt and you can eat food and come back. I'm sure many of you have done such work in your life, and the important thing is you did them easily without knowing how to do, but still you did them. So understand my words carefully. Don't make the mistake of skipping this video, otherwise you will miss a lot of things. When your brain got a reason and goals, it gets immediately activated because at that time it starts to think creatively. It starts to find ways to work. Believe me, it's true. I know you are absolutely new in this world. You are listening to me just now and it may not feel so easy for you to digest my word right now, but I will try. I talk to you in a little ground way. The very first among them comes self-listening, listening to yourself. Suppose that you want to make content on YouTube and your brain is not working. You feel that I don't know how to make content. Now why is this happening? Because this message you have explained to your brain again and again. Remember, your brain will speak the same language, the way you speak to it, because your brain listens to you the most. So why are you speaking to that way? Till today you have explained to your brain thousands of times that you cannot do that work. You have shown your brain so many excuses that it is very tough or it is very difficult, and your brain believed it. Today I'm going to teach you that you have to replace this pattern. And how can you replace that pattern? Right now, open the voice recorder on your phone and start speaking and say loudly, my brain is very active. I think the most unique way and the most different way. My ideas are the most unique and I'm growing today on social media. My channel is booming. My count is growing very fast. All these things you have to subscribe, record and listen. My brain is very intelligent. I'm unique. The power of my brain is very strong. Whatever I read, I remember for so long. Understand, I'm the most intelligent in my class. Now I'm being counted among talented students. First of all, you have to record your voice and you have to listen to it every hour. Now think deeply what I'm saying. Saying every hour doesn't mean that you sit with your phone in your ear. After that, you have to continuously speak it to yourself. Your tongue has to automatically start speaking these words, no matter where you are. Suppose you are in a crowd, you're eating at home or at a restaurant, you're among friends, you're anywhere, you'll talk to yourself, I have to be successful. In your mind, you have to wish this, I have to work, I have to move forward in my life. And you have to do these practices for some time. And you have to fill your brain with this kind of thoughts and words completely. Like there will be no negative thoughts. And then the brain which you had made a dull brain, now it starts to opening slowly and slowly. You're taking a bath, you're eating, you're sitting, you're doing anything. 24 hours inside of your brain, inside of your mind, your goals must be remembered. Your goals must be whispered. Only then your brain will understand what you want it to do. Remember, either you will give command to your brain or the brain will give you command to you. And if you have come to watch this video, then till now, your brain has been giving command to you. Your brain will start to think in the direction. Your brain, you ordered it to think. You started to order it to think. Now you become the captain of your brain. This is a little long process, but what I'm teaching you, what I'm making you to do are very basic progress, are very basic practices. What you have to do, understand this thing. You have to start writing those things on paper by your pain. Suppose you want to do business, start writing about business. You want to get that job, write about it, think about it, speak about it, not to others, but to yourself, with you, in your brain. Where you want to see yourself, what you want to become. Start seeing yourself in your own eyes, in your own mind, in advance. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see my reels. You will find every reel of mine different. Every day I make something new. Flow. Not me, because my mind makes me to do it. I'm sitting among you, I'm talking to you, but inside the back of my brain, I'm still in my goals, in my dreams. I'm still walking inside of them. Even if I'm eating, walking, or bathing, even if I'm doing anything, inside the back of my brain, my goals start to be remembered, start to revolve. I'm continuously inside my goals. Wherever I am, I never forget my dream. Still, I am inside my goals during talking or making these videos. You have to speak to yourself those things, what you want to see yourself becoming. Because your brain is not active, not creative, but you have to make it. And in order to make it active, to make it creative, there is only one way: self-talk. Talk to yourself. Speak your own voice to yourself. Then slowly, you will start to do very good work and you start to see the results. Your brain always listens to your voice. Always keep this thing in mind. So it is not a very big formula to activate the creative brain, the creative mind. It's easy. The creative brain is only activated by your own voice. Whoever remains for a week in this habit, I guarantee you, that person will become the king in this game, in their life. But a friend, to remain in this habit, it is very difficult. To wake up in the morning and run is very easy. But the difficult part is only to wake up, my friend. I have given you the way, the same way that I do myself. Now apply it in your life. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you really think that this video is helpful, then make sure to subscribe this channel and share this video as much as possible. And if you want me to make video on any topic, then you can comment below. And if I feel it demanding topic and it is necessary in your life, then I will make it. Move ahead in life. Take care of yourself.